Heading to the testing field. Be careful. The lenses convert the reactor drive light into storeable energy.
I can give you a ride to the training grounds, but stay away from my St. Jack.
Pick up the pace. Which button do I press to set the alarm?
Shut up! Phew, finally used it.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Good to see you again.
Let's just make do with a nutrient.
Pick up the pace.
now.
The wild exoswarm all seem to have a...
Wind guide me.
Mentor, the wind...
Hey, you're here too, Senior. Yep. I haven't seen... You know, they just did and I want to do the same. So today, and I'm feeling ready to experience... A photo! Ready? 3, 2...
The wind may have messed your... Mentor, the wind may have messed your hair.
To the lands afar.
Excuse me? Is Oh.
The engineering repair pass. Lucilla. This must be it.
Stay behind me.
To the lands afar.
Hello there.
I'm here for.
Oh, that one.
Got it.
I heard it. I sat in, not surprised. And those slides. Oh, and bring the.
What's this?
Sorry for the trouble. Let's see. This cassette inside. Oh, figured.
So what is?
Footage from some of the.
You must.
I miss human. Anyway.
Better.
Really?
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Stay behind me.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
It's just the two of us now. No need for all the formality, Hyuki. Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Which blade?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the 4th you've broken so far. Try to be...
Sure.
It's maintenance. Wanna try one? Candy's supposed to be eaten when you're not hungry. That's all. Have you swallowed it?
Mm-hmm. A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Huh. No reaction at all. That's odd. When Sigrika and the others ate theirs, they...
What?
You're no fun.
She saw me. Does that affect your plan?
It's fine. The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you out. They've noticed your existence. I'm sorry for keeping you confused.
We both knew this.
So, the Fraxidus went to... At worst, this...
What do you need me to do?
Now's not... You should know, even if every single... The wish granting...
What are you looking at?
Ah, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering if I wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech. What kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris nod along and funnel credits into my pocket year after year?
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily. Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
I couldn't find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
Then we need something that can hold out longer. A better way to search?
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that. Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think? Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety? Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of absence.
Why?
To test the blade? even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Dimmer Plains becomes a liability. But it could also be our ace in the hole. So, before I give you the thankless task of guarding those planes...
Understood. I will return in...
Take 2. Give yourself a day to look around. Go on. A black shirt...
Understood.
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see. Let's discuss it in person.
Lady Miko, can you hear me?
Yes.
Understood, Lady Most of the left behind in Honami City, and with you here, I feel better.
Protecting Hon... Actually...
Oh, we're in the
I am in...
Oh, it's...
You can Was...
Nothing.
You?
Yes.
Miko of everyone else. It does. Please.
The Threnodi...
But you
Yes. I failed their hopes. No matter how many...
This is all you... How do you even dare show your face in Hun... I knew Lady Mi...
If you... It's all right. If I had been stronger, could I have saved them? If only I had more...
Lady Miko? Are you the Lady Miko? Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokura. She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family.
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! My sister said if I...
Little one, what's your name?
Kana. My Lady Miko...
It's all right, she asked you... Yes, you did well, Kan.
Lady Miko. Sister said you...
Of course. We'll both...
When we find her, let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding.
Then you'll need to make a...
Pinky promise. Even...
It's a promise, then. We'll make a lot of pudding. Red bean pudding. Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that. her traces and truly set her free.
Hello, Lady Miko. My final wish.
Your final wish?
Yes, it's all right. I know I'm dead, but I thought...
I've heard of cases where you truly...
When I heard Honami...
You shouldn't have taken...
I know. So I came...
Very well.
I know it will.
After all, you are the eternal Miko. No need for that, Lady Miko. If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more interesting.
Yakuro's Shiratori.
I know the Fraxidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief. But personally, I hold no ill will toward you. I had dealings with the previous Miko. It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat. But I promise you, her death was not by my hand. Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future to ash to pay for the present. Aren't you even a little curious about what I showed her? If this makes you uncomfortable, feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
No need to dull my blade.
She wears the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish. Oh, eternal Miko. Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
A peaceful Honami. Why bother with such an illusion? Gyakuro.
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No math homework today! My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red beans.
I'd love to.
You know I can't
Yay! I'll go make it right now.
Anyway, I'm here. What is it?
My. Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason?
That's not what I meant.
There's that serious little face. I just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me. So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura?
The usual. Many came to make wishes.
The Thronodian's active cycle is almost here. Death will be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more. Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They pile up thickest at times like this. The Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the Sutsu. To grant those wishes, you burn your future using the Sutsu's power. You should have stepped down already.
Oh, I'm perfectly... You tell me.
Yes.
You... Enough about the suit. Always practice.
Here we go again. I'm going back.
You sure?
I only... Besides.
Huh? I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
Gyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. If only... I had chosen to go with her. I should go there. One more look will be enough.
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
What's your point?
The peaceful streets of Honami, the sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself. Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning. Miko of Flaming Sakura, do not forget the regret you carried here. You never forgot the lives you failed to save, nor their final, fading cries.
You've been watching me?
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
This is...
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course. But none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
Rover. This is... the Threnodian.
Go on. The next act awaits you. Don't waver now, Yuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong. Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow. But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn. I would never deny their achievements or hide the pride they bear. What is their pride? And likewise, I would never see their eyes.
Huge display. It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Lahairoi is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet? Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
The inverted tower. I read the reports. Another place reduced to ruin by the Threnodian. Let's get moving.
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was spawned by the Threnodian Leviathan. Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I read the incident reports. It was the Threnodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Threnodian's power is a viable path.
Is this...
the fall of Imperator. As you know, even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever. Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I? A light so blinding it lays bare all the film. The world where every prayer is have... You had so many companions fighting at your side. And yet, the reign over Honami simply would not cease.
That's enough. Every single time, she succeeded in saving them. If only I could have... Ashinohara. Am I envious of what she has achieved?
Sideshow before the end. You don't mind, do you?
Lend me a strength. So persistent. Too slow. Take your final dive into Naraka. For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer. No chance. Too late to escape. Lend me a strength. If my blade had been keener, could I have...
Take your time. We're almost at the finale. Come, let's go. Thoughts on the show?
You showed me all this because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the blessed maiden herself. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
I won't deny it. After all, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians. That is your gift, your talent.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you think of her capabilities?
She's strong.
You can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, she is the perfect savior. But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. She saved Jinjo and Renesita. But what about Honami? Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or lament. But what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet... Is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders? Solaris needs more saviors, doesn't it? I'm just using the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur de Lis requires a billion coincidences. And Mia? nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. Even the one that appeared in Minnesota at the end was just a hollow, mute shell. But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did. Honami would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting. I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahairoi to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it. But I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate. Not even for retribution.
You stand on Honami's soil. You stand on a graveyard of millions. Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters. Eternal Miko, you know your limits. You've crawled through countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodian's assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like her. When you fall, who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next? We could always talk about the former, Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
I cleanse the container. Fear not, my spirit.
Candy. It's a new flavor. Sigrika and Lene suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
All right, Luke. What's the word?
My conversation with Lucilla. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider. Their biggest financial backer is the New Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Nouvelle College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting, but when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly. Unlike Jinzhou or Renacida, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly, which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed. It all comes down to this guy. This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahairoi on a Triumph avionics ship from the New Federation. President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the New Fed. Then, he dropped off the grid for a few years before resurfacing in a government position. After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple... He's sharp, low... Normally...
Sounds like his attitude.
Come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks. I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony. How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time. But now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imith or confront the Thrunodian. But recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors, they're off the charts. Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk. Not just Lahai Roy. Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of... which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him. Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. In this workspace of yours. It's secure, right?
Guaranteed.
Lahai Roy is closed off from you.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
I received your call, Rover. Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
My frequency loss has been resolved. Lahai Roy is under imminent Threnodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment. After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, the Space Trek Collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well. However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tether system does not recommend this method. We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago. It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock. They do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the key.
Is it because I'm its arbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes. The connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you...
Sure. While I'm there, the Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on Lahai Roy.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content. Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
I will.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan, and I can't even roll.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the... At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
Pick up the pace.
Gotta go fast!
So you banned Zahira from campus?
Why do we have to pay for the...
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Why do we have to pay for the...
Caught you, red-handed. Caught you, red-handed.
Why do we have to pay for the...
Want to go to the cafeteria for lunch together?
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
Before? In my past life at the Academy?
Let's just get down to it. The Threnodian LF1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time. I wanted to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
To find Imeth and put down the Threnodian.
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the...
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
I thought finding one person at...
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority, too. I'm gonna handle both. Look, we have the same objective. So like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lahai Roy is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Regarding LF1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction. What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete. Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
Drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter. Without them, here's the verdict. But remember, our and your personal... After 10 minutes,
Deal. One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready.
Huh. Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the... Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation. The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the...
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Frexidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side.
Ah, that's what's on...
You mean
That's the one. But don't let it distract you. You just focus on...
Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're off. You handle it, Lucille. If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing her so readily. Any particular reason?
We're different, President. I'm a businessman, and businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment. The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai Roy may have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is...
Understood.
Of course.
Ugh, that guy gives me the creeps. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Nah, are they all gonna be like that?
You'll find out when we get there, Abby.
Ah, early.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
So you're that student, huh? Lucilla, feel this synchron. If you feel anything off, good. The cabin systems are, I hope.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonant vital signs synchronized.
One with the sound. Nowhere to hide. None shall whisper. One with the sound. The show begins. You will obey.
Test complete. Recording synchronization rates data. Cockpit opening. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
How did you get all the way here from the lake house?
She wanders into the academy sometimes.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
So the little Terra can be quiet. Yes. The last day I taught, she didn't even get upset. Just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit again. Now she's back, but not really. Lucilla told me you're her family.
Yes.
And you're planning to pilot the...
That's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
I know.
When Imeth went missing, the cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify. Your test results are... I hope that absurd plan of yours works. The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days. We'll let you know when it's ready.
Cassette.
So, we're finally going to where that giant eye is hiding?
Yeah. And Abby, if you think it's stronger than you, don't try to be a hero. Okay?
I've got this. But, we don't know how much strength is hiding behind that gate, huh?
Our priorities are the data and Imeth. A direct fight with Aleph 1 can wait until the drive replica is ready.
Mark! New look! Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
This is my scene of my triumph! All life! Receptivon! It ends now!
Worth the chase.
Hey, Rover. So, you... Nobody know?
Lene,
Look,
it just happened. I'd feel, of course, for now, because...
but I'm making you... But I won't. And when this is all over... Professor Moore... Gotta go fast!
Temporary passage is complete. It will take you directly to the Keystone. The Black Shores will keep a team on standby here at the Institute. If you need our support, just say the word.
Thank you. We couldn't have built the data framework this quickly without your team's expertise.
The High Roy is a top priority. A joint call by the Shorekeeper and the Tethys system. Oh, Professor Mournier. Your guest?
You're...
Is that the way to the Strider?
Yes. This temporary, both the Strider and...
She's too fast.
What happened?
Professor Mournier, she suddenly bolted into the cassette depository and took this.
This is...
Can I seeing? I'll give it back in a moment.
This ID number.
Why did you want to bring this now?
It may be instinctual. Dr. Luke did say this exoswarm-like shell shares a frequency link, or it could be the shell's residual instinct. However...
Yeah. I'll head to the Deemer plane.
I'll have to... But I'll be fully...
I count on you to watch. With what we accomplished with Helios?
I won't let you down.
Let's go.
Ugh, stinky. This place reeks. The smell of that giant eyeball's getting stronger.
That massive... That Miko.
Wait, before you go, you should say hello to her. This is Hiyuki. I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she cleared the way for us. See that lingering frost? 10 years ago, a void matter rift opened in the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki went there alone and sealed it. Thanks to her efforts, the Space Trek Collective and the Roya were able to fortify the seal successfully. Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did. She is a good one. Strong. But we allow a child to win. I sent this white bird to search the void matter's concentrated depths. And I am certain I felt her frequency. Somewhere in void space, she waits. The collective pursues what is right. But your quest to save the one you hold dear... that, I understand.
Very good. But You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you? She's hunted both the three.
Yes. Here. The white bird. Should you lose your...
Hiyuki is part of...
If in your fight, you may make a...
How about I go?
Why didn't you introduce him?
No point in...
What did she mean?
Just what it sounds like. But don't make one unless it's life or death. Granting wishes always comes with a price. I've sent you intel on... I couldn't. You've been in the exostrider. Once you enter the gate, you'll be completely alone. Are you ready, Rover?
I've been in situations. If I only cared about... So...
Very... I'll be here. We'll probably be... It'll likely cut out.
I understand. President Lucilla?
All right. The students and faculty of Star Torch Academy have been waiting for the day the Exostrider awakens. May you return victorious.
Void matter gauge readings are stable. No abnormal fluctuations at the keystone. The synchronous vitals are within the expected range.
The signal's cut out. So quiet. Are these... Solaskin? The Solaskin merged into the roots. Starting to feel dizzy. I once said void space in the depths of the Thermodium's black hole is a higher dimension. Like a kaleidoscope. Time and space here don't flow. They're tangled. Is all of this those figures? That's Space Trek Collective in Vornian clothing. They're reaching for something. That frequency. Is it Imeth?
The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
Am I back at the academy?
Yeah. You okay? I feel terrible too.
The Exostrider isn't.
Uh-huh. The big guy still. Did you see that freaky black hand that popped up in the cockpit? The whole dimension freaked out, like it was trying to spit us out. Next second, the void matter had flushed us out here.
I saw Navora in the flash. Everyone was. And LF1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
Mentor, finally, we'll...
And in Tapmornier, I'm in now?
After you went, but not long, most of those who remain.
Whose eyes was I seeing in that moment? Why was she... Looks like I'm coming to you. The Threnodian...
Understood.
That's a lot of Wavesline messages. All from when I was beyond the Strider Gate. I really made them worry.
guide me.
The Soliskin have swept the area. None remain in Bjarta Woods.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Wavesline group chat. I'll go back to run a final check later.
Sigrika, are you sure you alone can handle it?
Don't worry, I have my runes. They'll help me drive back any contaminated exoswarm. The Soliskin will guide me too.
I'm coming with you. Finding people is one thing, hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
The launch orbit has been confirmed. The drive replica is projected to launch in 16 hours, at which point it will initiate Duskvale.
Then we evacuate every remaining soul in Lahairoi before that window closes. Check the ships at the Royal Frostlands port, in addition to the escape pods. We don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays a second longer than necessary.
The Exostrider.
I heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day. Activating the... We hope you're alive. No time to kick your...
Please, have a look at this, Mentor. The Research Institute is running the final modifications on the drive replica now. The Roya are assisting with assembly and verification. It's built from the framework of the fallen reactor drive. Various materials from the Exostrider, too. It's everything Lahairoi has been working toward. This man-made heart is our final legacy for Solaris. In 16 hours, we launch it into the canopy above Lahairoi. Once evacuation is complete, it will activate, transforming the canopy into Duskvale. It'll contain the spread. We only finished it.
See? Not a total loss after.
Thank you. About what I experienced? I don't think she gave me this cassette for no whether it's her shell or...
A cassette with Professor Mornier.
We can head there now.
building.
The server bank's going nuts. Every screen is flickering.
Oh. The data volume is far beyond the cassette's capacity. It's as if thousands of people left their records in it. The storage system is destabilized. It's now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room. But this isn't memory data. Aside from the corrupted junk, the compressed mass consists of coordinates.
Coordinates? From beyond the gate? Are they locations inside the Threnodian's black hole?
Based on your report, Mentor,
If I'm with what if?
If such... A uniform format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundamir as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone, just as you beheld within Solisila. Forged by the Exostrider.
I see. Done.
Everything matches. I'm spotting every.
What a wait.
You know, that time when we first met? Yeah, that one.
Void storms.
If we reverse match the coordinate,
Then Roy...
So it is.
Well,
there are two...
Leave. You want to bring...
Precise.
With voids?
Any venture, studying, and pilot. Where they're the intelligence, we have the face the on.
Then leave the arbiter.
It's the most...
Use this. It will guide you to other Royan rooms. Oh, and take this one too. It's for protection. With it, you'll definitely come back safely.
Clock starts now. Recover all Royan runes before Duskvale gets initiated.
I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll depart in way. I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll
According to the map, the first one should be around here.
Didn't notice before, but, there are some shredded frequencies hanging around this spot.
Abby, you're awake.
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before. But hey, you got a real knack for rallying the troops, huh?
the rune's responding.
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
Those outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes on the boulders. Let's try.
Jackpot! We actually found one!
Good. I'll send it to the Shaper and the others for a look. All right, on to the next rune.
Wind guide me.
Same as before. According to the mission details, there's still one left.
We're blazing through these rooms. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Right. I hope Sigrika is having the same luck.
So while you were searching, I tried tuning into each rune's frequency. Each trace felt different. This is the last one, right?
Yeah. Done. I'll send it to Lucilla and head back. What's going on?
Ah, Mentor, you're back. We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us. As for the overlapping coordinates, we've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
I'm no rune expert, but we have one here, don't we? She resonates with them.
Who? Wait. If you're asking about this,
If we take the reactor drive's light data from the database as a depth layer and reconstruct it, a map forms. The Royan runes are conveying a spherical map.
What are these two places?
The one on the surface corresponds to the Strider Gate. As for the one at the center, there's two, but by geometric.
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there.
Contaminate?
I remember...
Yeah, but without the exo.
Now that we have a concrete map, I should be able to retrieve the access.
Compelling proposal. But don't forget the...
Then we set a hard deadline. If I can, then tell me.
Consider.
I'm not asking, I'm trusting you.
Here, be mindful. That said...
That Mika?
Yes. She also asked me to tell you... Oh, she just thought...
Noted. I'll be leaving then.
Wait, look me in the eyes. Relax. I will tell... What Cat think...
An entry point hidden in the Deemer Plains. Time to get to Bjorga Woods. It's already been what the f...
The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Solaskin. This white bird. Did Hiyuki leave it here? All right. Lead me to Hiyuki. Where is it leading me?
She hasn't gone far. Probably watching us from the shadows.
She seemed like her grip is slipping.
She was already like this.
Hyuki, when you fought Denia, did you see anything?
Yes.
Then Denia was behind. Could she also?
Lucilla can't. The roads here have. Lucilla must have.
Luke said the Grand. If they used
the Threnode ore. Long ago, break the seal.
Understood.
Let's go. Savior, who has always walked with victory. This time, have you come? This is...
Is it trying to tell me something?
Aleph 1 seems to hold little interest in anything besides humans. Most of the structures it devoured have drifted here. It's that girl. Be cautious.
Denia? Can you hear me?
I will handle this. Let me handle this. It's fine.
You need to use these blocks to make the climb.
It will eat you. Sorry. You really shouldn't go. I sent you away. So why?
So it was you, Denya. The one who pushed me out of void space.
My head. It hurts. No. Playtime's over. Come back to me, sweet girl. No! Please! Don't eat me!
That child's state. She did not appear to be under complete control. It was Denia herself who stopped us. Let's go. We need to get up there first.
Got it. Have you been watching over Denia here?
Yes. After I sensed the Thenodian's breach, I sent my Shiratori to trace it. Wait here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe. To put it simply, I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here to suppress the void matter. To break the seal is to reclaim those futures. That task is mine alone.
I understand. I'll leave it to you.
There is one thing. With Aleph 1 active, I may not be able to restore the seal once it is broken. You choose the most perilous path, at the most perilous time. I know your strength. I know. To take such a risk. Is it because you remain confident you will...
No, I've failed before. If I never lost? I do this because I can. And because someone...
And what if you fail? I meant, what becomes of you?
Maybe I'll be lost to void space. Maybe I'll find a way to turn the tide. I can't know right now. But if I don't try, there's no way I'll ever know. What makes me scared isn't coming up short.
The cost of this attempt is steep, and you bear the weight of many. I expected more caution. To fail even...
Hiyuki, I don't know how. Did you fight in a...
No, I never was.
Then you understand.
I will attend to this.
Choose the easier future.
The girl.
It's been a while, Miko of Flaming Sakura. And you as well, Rover.
I burned my future as a Threnodian.
Every step in our dance has its purpose, Lady Miko. Our paths have crossed often, but in my design, this is our true introduction to each other. Because at last, I have a masterpiece, worthy of your attention.
You infiltrated the collective for Denia and Hiyuki. You wanted Leviathan's power to merge them into one.
Denia was always a Fractidus creation. She is honored to be used as intended.
A creation?
The Mia disappointment made me think. If I could just create a superior vessel, one refined by a Miko spirit, perhaps it might bear the full might of a Threnodian's power. As for the outcome...
Wordplay won't change.
Failure? No. Listen, you two. I'm just showing Solar. If we made one, your own borrowed... Help! Help me! She can deny it all she likes, but the void in her heart is the same as Aleph wants. That emptiness, it will always pull her towards the Threnodian's power. Chase her if you must. You do so love playing the savior, Rover. As for this avatar, I'll spare you the trouble.
Wasting time on one of their avatars is pointless. Come on, Hyuki. The seal is open. We have a job to do. Denia needs us.
If you wish, I can tell you about my history with the Fraxidus.
It's not hard to, but like you said, right now,
I fear.
The Space Truck Collective. All this running around for nothing.
hopefully this helps. The Wicked!
You should have run. Let there be snow. Good snowflakes.
Tempest deflection. Seriously, just call it quits.
Hopefully this helps. The Wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest!
You can trust me.
Wind call. Waves follow.
Stop! There's still time! Why won't you?
One more time.
Refusing to turn back!
Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow.
Damn you!
None of your strength.
Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. The Wicked! Wind rises!
No chance. Too late to escape. Take your final dive into Nouvelle.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. The Wicked will face judgment.
You can trust me. May the Sakura incinerate. Burn this self away. It's fine. Your days are numbered. as fleeting as the first.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked.
Is that the best you can do?
This is all pointless!
It's on.
Go inside.
Rest now. Do not worry. The Void Mother. Forgive me, but I believe waiting for the Void Matter to spread would take too long. Allow me to handle this. There is not... My Shiratori can guide you through Void Matter, but the concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to... It will protect you, and help you find the path you seek. The rest?
Thank you.
I've read the Space Track Collector's report on Imeth. She wrote that her intention is... Lucilla said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision. Do you regret it? One must walk this path. And those who walk it out of admiration.
No, Hiyuki. I want to find her, so I can tell her.
I hope to make you proud. I hope.
I've always been proud of her. She chose to walk this path with me.
With your extraordinary strength. But for those who are too weak, as I learned, all I can do now. That.
From the High Rule, I've been part of that. My victories, if even one person... Hiyuki.
Stop.
You'll see that there... And when you finally...
How in? It is nothing.
All right.
I will hold the light.
Exostrider? Someone consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you. This frequency. No! Your existence is already nearly...
Did the void still consume me? Or what?
Is this void space the highest dimension?
Fading.
Did you just say that time and space have no meaning? I can't see you, but I can feel you.
Our lives already ended in the void.
I heard the Exostrider's cry.
I know what the Exostrider means to the High Void, but
We made it to the stars to reach for the unknown, didn't we?
just another step on the road to discovery.
You
The Exostrider's frequency is decaying. It's reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive replica.
Almost ready. We just need the calibration data now.
is now operational within me. I can now speak with better voice. In frostlands where civilization should not have taken lead, a collective was born. The will to explore what lies beyond. They have chosen me. confirmation. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
But Threnodian LF-1 wasn't destroyed.
Analysis. Resonator Imuth. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph-1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe. Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in the High Roy. Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Imuth answered me with her power. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostland stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter calamity. I saw panic and dread. Following the protocols shared with the Sentinels, I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber. Exception. A momentary reactivation occurred. Resonator Imuth resonated with me a second time. She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time you resonated?
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph-1 was a tactical irrationality. But the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you. Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever this heart installed. I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented out projection. Given Threnodian Aleph-1's abilities, once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will request. Arbiter, I was born of query. Resonator Imuth. When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance of your current state is a consequence for which I but now. The death summary.
Oh, but hey, as for your question, so your
Authorization. Resonator Imuth's agreement confirmed.
Suggestion. Don't you dare feel—
Detection. Arbiter, you have brought your proposal. Please the briefing. While its hull was by object stated query. One designation valid prediction.
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph-1's been kicked to the cosmic curb, Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy. I was gonna say we saved the world this time, but honestly, it was the explorers who fell into the void matter. They're the ones who mapped that data on me and the Exostrider inside the Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of Lahai Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So...
yes. And now,
You'll be alone in this world you've chosen as your own. Don't
You're back.
worry, I'm well aware that
Yeah,
snowflakes
I'm back now.
melt in the end. Which is sign of warmth and hope of spring. So I'll dance flamboyantly into that good.
During Alan-1's recent activity, impact was successfully contained to the Zima plane. Within the planes themselves, void matter concentrations have dropped significantly across most sectors. Monitoring data from the space-track collectors confirms that the Vernodian markers within the region of the High Void have now fallen to near zero levels. Exostrider activity has fully ceased. However, related research into its technology will continue. Sourced by Startorch Academy has successfully neutralized all anomalous constructs activated by the Vernodians across the High Void. The experience gained through this mission will carry forward. In the outer woods, the area closest to the Vernodians has been reached. Partial structural damage has been confirmed. Overall, the situation remains well within control. As void matter levels continue to drop, the Roya will regain access to a broader and more stable range of territory. Once shrouded in void matter, the High Roy now stands restored. This is the most possible range of every star in this world. The road ahead is vast. We will reach the stars, and then we'll keep going.
You made it! Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today.
Over here! Everyone's.
What could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
The Far Watcher. I have to admit,
You said it was one.
correct.
Ever since then. Until today.
Professor Mornier?
Judging by the
sounds that have been lost.
So that's why the
Because this is a gift from light years away, sent by the explorers of Mahai Roy's past.
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed, awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in La Roy long enough. Time to stretch my legs. Cristoforo, be a dear and run a message to Eris and the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet. Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times, drawn one too many futures from herself, and she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinohara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession. After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow, just like her sister. That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.